All right, now I want to go over some of the problems that can come around when you're playing the actions. So first of all, I'm going to go ahead and talk about groups. So group folders, when you create them, or if you already have some group layers in your workflow, these, when you play actions, if your group is opened and you play an action, the action is going to be played inside the group. So you want to make sure that your group is closed when you play actions. Okay, so this is super important. So this way, whenever you play an action, is going to be played on top of that group. So if I play any actions, let's say warm up, it's going to be played on top of that group. But if I open the group and play the action again, now it's inside the group. So that can cause problems with the actions. So make sure you close a group if that group is selected to play an action. So I'm just going to remove that here. The second one I want to talk about is the colors. So sometimes when you play color magic or something else, the colors might look weird depending on your image. Okay, so this one is, I'm not sure this one, which the color is that I chose, but I played around with a little bit to make it weird so I can show you exactly what happens if ever that happens. So I'm going to open the group and I'm going to go here. So it's the purple. So it's green to purple I played. So I'm going to go here into the hue and saturation. And I'm going to choose the color that are affected. So in this one, it's going to be yellow or greens or both of them. So I'm going to go into the yellows. And what you want to do is play with the slider here. Okay, so you can either play with the slider in the middle and just try and make it look better like this. So now it looks a lot better. You can also go ahead and play with the two handles on both ends. So this will make them look a little bit better as well sometimes. So you're basically just kind of separating them a little bit better, diffusing the colors. Anyway, so try these and play with the slider on the bottom here. First start with the middle. If it doesn't do anything, then you can start, you can try and play with the handles as well. All right, so this is the second one. The third one is whenever you have a lot of layers going on in your workflow, sometimes that can create problems as well when you're playing actions, because now maybe you're playing an action in the wrong order or something else, and that can create problems with the action. So whenever you have a lot of layers going on, sometimes it's easier to just go ahead and flatten the image. Okay, so I would highly suggest to just take snapshot, play the action, take snapshot, and flatten the image, and then keep going. But usually it should work perfectly. It should work great if you follow the steps. But if ever you encounter problems along the way while playing actions, you can always go back and just take snapshot, flatten image, and go back to trying the action. All right, so if you have any more problems, you can leave a comment, ask me the question, or you can go in my private Facebook group where you can ask questions as well, and I will respond there. So hopefully that was helpful, and have fun editing your images.